So hey guys, thought I would do a little update video on what's been going on since I did my garden fence last. So the garage, I've ripped the roof off the garage, I've rebuilt it. The roof was what needed to be rebuilt. I'm waiting now for about 3 or 4 days of good weather so I can put a new roof back on that. I've cleared the whole area here. Now in the next couple of weeks, next 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to get a beginner digger in. So basically I'm pulling all of this back to this line. I'm going to show you a line now. And this is all going to be hard standing area from that line over there to the wall. And we're going to, take this back a little bit to the core. So we gain another meter that way. But let me show you from here. So basically we come through these gates. Yeah, come through these gates. We got the garage here, which obviously needs a new garage door as well. And then from this line here is all going to be hard standing ground. So you can drive in. It's going to be nice to work on, you know, when you've got some projects going on. Nice usable space for day-to-day living. And then we're going to have a little picket fence here, probably about 3 or 4 foot maybe, with a gate. And then all of this area from here to here is going to be all of our veg, little orchids going in there as well. We're going to have like it's quite a big space, so I think it's about 20 meters by about 40 or 50 meters. So once I've put a few fruit trees in there, we're probably going to have about maybe 6 to 8 raised beds, a little seating area probably here, because if you come here we've got, you know, like a really nice view. So if you imagine just, you know, these pots are from my last place. Got some I put some garlic in here not even 2 or 3 weeks ago, and look at them, they just shot up, you know. I know they're a bit clustered in there, but yeah, if you sit in here, see, you get a nice view. But we really need to sort the ground out in a sense. So yeah, so a few trees, raised beds, just gonna have like a nice little gravel or a nice little gravel path, you know, going through the area. You know, we've got this little forest bit to our side as well, which is really, really nice, which we're going to go in there and tidy up a lot of stuff, you know. So just let me pop my head in and show you. You know, we're actually going to go in there and actually spend a bit of time tidying that up, which will, you know, make it a lot more accessible and usable as well as a, you know, as a space. Because, you know, why not? At the end of the day, it's, you know, it's on our land, so, you know, we should maintain it to the best we can. So I'm quite looking forward to having a little seating area there, putting this up and everything else. So that's what's going on in the next 2 or 3 weeks really. So I'm hoping now by the end of April this area will all be chip-ins coming in, hard standing ground. I'm going to make it like, you know, a little bit like a agricultural feel. So I'm not going to have it all prim and proper. That's not what I want. I want it to feel like you're on a little tiny farm, like, you know, like you just come on into some chip-ins, you jump out, you go onto your land where you get your fruit and your veg and all that. And that's kind of the feel that I want from it. You know, because you want it to be usable every day with the hard standing ground, and then you obviously need, you know, that is quite a big space there. Obviously I don't know if it shows up on camera, but you know what I mean, it's quite a big area, you know, and I don't even know if we'll get onto that this year. I'm just trying to take each project as they come. You know, as I'm saying, I'm going to show you the log store now. We've got a log store. Oh, and a gate that pulls, not pushes. I think we all do that. So yeah, so as you look at it from our middle garden, basically this is what it looks like, you know. So it'll be nice just to come up here, bit of hard standing ground, little picket fence, and then all of our self-sufficiency is beyond that. Plus some of our self-sufficiency will be down here as well. So we cleared a load of stuff out of this area. This is going to be a bit more of a seating area than it is currently. So in there's a log store. I think we're gonna keep that. I got some Welsh slate to go on top of that. So I'm going to get rid of the asbestos sheet in, put some Welsh slate on it, so it's going to look really nice from the house, you know, and sort all this little area out here. And then behind us, as you come up on our left, this is what I call the potting shed. So you may remember in my last video we did the fence, and I've now put on some bird boxes, which can I zoom in on that? Yeah, there you go, look. So some birds are actually using these as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so this is our potting shed. This is a lot cleaner than it was a couple of weeks back. 2 or 3 tip runs and a lot of effort has gone into this. So basically it needs a new roof, new door, massive clean out. Yeah, and look at this soil that we found under all the crap. You know, we just got some really nice soil in this bed, but this bed's going, all of this soil will keep. It goes down about, no joke, about 3-4 foot maybe. So we're going to use this soil in a raised bed at the top over there, sort this wall out, sort the roof out, and let me show you from this end. So if you come down here, it's about nearly 6 meters long, this thing is. So it's got power in it currently, which we have to get renewed obviously. And yeah, so that's a little update. I am trying to keep track of what's going on here, but I've got about 6 projects on the go at once here. I've got a log shed, a potting shed, a garage by the house as well, which is more for, you know, personal stuff really. A garage up here. We're going to have all this ground sorted out now. So, but my main priority at the minute is the ground and the garage. Won't be used as a garage, but I want to get it done, you know. I want to get it watertight, just for a place to store all my stuff from my old place as well. But yeah, it's going to look great, I think. You know, we've only been at this property for 4 to 6 months, I think. So, you know, we're going to get a lot by the end of the summer now. It's just going to be a completely different place, you know. We've got to put our own stamp on it. So yeah, so thanks for popping in, guys. I know, you know, everyone's time is valuable. I appreciate every minute you've spent watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Pow.